Yo, this is for everybody that's talking about the whole Dame Dash situation, especially comedy hype. You know what I mean? I'm not even really a fan of that channel. I don't know much about that channel, but I seen a video today, and they was playing back Charlemagne and DJ Envy Breakfast Club clip when they was talking about Dame Dash situation, and he's trying to auction off his shares to Reasonable Doubt because I believe like in another 5 years he won't be able to get anything off of it. But the whole big thing is the lawsuit was over $800,000, and they saying that Dame Dash didn't have it. So I guess he's trying to auction off the shares or whatever. I don't know how that worked, you know what I mean? But these guys at over at Comedy Hype, they was like kind of clowning Dame, like, oh, you was on Breakfast Club, making fun of the working man. Oh, I bet you wish you had a job now. Let me set the record straight. You know what I mean? Before Dame even get a chance to set the record straight. When Dame was on Breakfast Club a few years back, which was a legendary episode, that if it wasn't the most legendary episode of Drink Champs, I'm sorry, of Breakfast Club. I don't know why I was thinking about Drink Champs, but that was one of the most legendary episodes. And inspired a lot of people. He never made fun of the working man. He said that in this country that we've been drilling in the minds of the people for so long that just get a job, that we don't understand that we can have more if we start our own businesses and do the things that we like to do out of our own pocket. Just invest in yourselves. That was the whole message, and I think it was a great message. So don't take that away from them. Don't take that message away from him just because he don't have the 800,000 right now to cover this lawsuit. Don't try to play that man. You know what I mean? Because for one, we don't know if he have it or not. Maybe he don't want to pay. Maybe it don't make sense to pay for a lawsuit. You only going to get like 2.5 million back. Maybe it make more sense for him to just auction it off or whatever. You know what I'm saying? To do what he got to do, because in 5 or 6 years he not going to get nothing anyway. But let's talk about this. We all talk about Dame Dash situation, and oh, he don't have this and he don't have that and he's an asshole. Listen, Dame, he can be an asshole. He can be whatever you claim that he is. But for all I hear is that man speaking the truth. That's all I hear is him speaking the truth, and his from things from his perception. A lot of this shit makes sense. But you guys, and this goes for like a lot of people, you guys are so worried about, destroying relationships that y'all don't care about morals. Y'all refuse to say anything bad or anything about Jay-Z because Jay-Z had the bag. Let's talk about the fact that Jay-Z is walking around worth damn near $3 billion, and Dame is trying to auction off something for a couple million. That's not, y'all don't see nothing wrong with that. I mean, this guy helped build this company with Jay-Z. Jay-Z is now worth $3 billion. And I know y'all can see what y'all want. Well, it's Dame's fault, this, then the third, but come on. We're not gonna, like, if I had $3 billion and a guy that I started a motherfucking company with that helped me get to where I am, and I'm worth $3 billion, he's trying to auction off something for 3 million, and you know what I mean? He's saying he don't have 800,000 to cover that. Yo, listen, homie, take this 5 million. I get the shares off you or whatever. You know what I mean? But see, y'all think that anybody with the bag is right all the time, and y'all forget about morals and shit like that. There's no way that I can see. I don't care what we went through. If that man didn't shoot my mother, spit on my kids, sleep with my wife, it's nothing that can't be fixed. Like, I'm sorry. I don't care how much money you fucked up in the past. We were all young, we were having fun, but you let these guys get in your ear that you don't need him. You don't need him. And you know why they got in your ear so much? Because Dame was too much for the culture and for black people, and they knew that. But it's always some white folks in our ear telling us that attitude is not going to get us nowhere. It's not going to get us far. You know what I'm saying? Is being a billionaire that important? Whereas though you'll just sacrifice all the people that came up with you, you know what I'm saying, and just say fuck them forever. Y'all don't look at shit like that. You know what I mean? I'll be damned if my homie was out here scrambling and scraping and I'm sitting on $3 billion. Y'all don't. Let's talk about that. Like, I don't know. Maybe I have the mindset. My mindset might not get me $1 billion, but I know my mindset will get me $1 million, and I'm fine with that. You know what I mean? You people have no morals. Y'all don't care about nothing but the bag, and y'all think that one day Jay-Z is going to do a favor for one of you guys or something. He don't give a fuck about y'all. He got his money. He got his millions, his billions. You know what I'm saying? He don't care. That shows. Me personally, I would love to sit down with Dame and get some game from this guy. This guy brought us Jay-Z, Kanye West, Kevin Hart, who else? The guy that made the movie Precious. I forget his name. But yeah, like, come on, man. Come on. You cannot knock and dismiss all that guy's good work because y'all saying, oh, y'all want to laugh and he ain't got 800,000. I wish he had a job. I know he wish he had a job. Now a job ain't gonna get you 800,000. Maybe he do have 800,000. Maybe he got 3 million in the tuck, but he refused to pay that. See, you know what I mean? It's just crazy, man, how people look down on you. They forget about all the hard work that you did. I'm all for Dame. Dame, keep your head up, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all y'all, that's on this internet, talking all that BS. Shout out to y'all too. But I just had to say what I had to say. This Woke I'm Ready TV. Like this video, subscribe to this channel.